Sorry, Rob's fine. Yeah, he's just a case of managing his load. He had picked up a couple of bangs during the game at the weekend, and we're just easing him back into the week. He's perfectly fine and available for selection.
Yeah, I know he had icing around his foot. Is it foot pain?
He had a bit of he got caught a little bit on his ankle, but look, he's fine. Again, the medics have looked at him. They're very happy with where he's at, and we felt just with Rob's age and stuff like that, we got to try and look after him.
You won't like to hear that.
I know.
Johnny Sexton, has he been able to train fully? What's
Yeah.
been his case over the last few weeks?
Yeah, Johnny trained fully this morning and is fine. We were managing him a little bit through last week, but has come through that process, a little bit of a glute issue, and has had no issues after the game or no issues today during training.
So has it been restricted though?
He's been slightly restricted in his training load in the previous week, yeah.
And has that had a knock-on effect to his pace kicking?
I missed one kick last week from about 42, 43 metres on the angle, so he kicked, his rest of the kicks were really good. He's had to manage that side of it, but you know, I think he managed that really well, and coming off the performance the following week was really good, and he's in a good place. He kicked today, he trained today, he kicked today, he'll kick tomorrow, and is building into Saturday's game with no issues. Not really. At this stage of the week, we would always be concentrating very much on ourselves, on reviewing the game from last week and setting ourselves up, you know, for what's coming. So later on in the week, obviously we'll get an idea of who they actually pick. They do have opportunities to change it up, and obviously have a massive squad, even though they've lost some really key guys. But we'll concentrate at this stage on very much on ourselves, on getting our defence and attack ready for Twickenham, which is obviously going to be a massive challenge. Yeah, we always look at our penalties that we give away. You know, we would pride ourselves on being a very disciplined team, and it's one of the key areas to stop other teams getting access into the game. So yeah, we'll be a little bit disappointed it was that high, and it's something that again we'll focus on like we do every other week this week. Yeah, I think it's a very odd situation for everyone, but I think the two of them handle it really well, and they're close. They're very close, father and son. But on the pitch, then they're the way things have gone. They're in the opposition camps, and you know, I think they've handled that extremely well.
So does Andy treat him like any other player?
Yes, he does. Yeah, he treats him like any other player. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think all those young guys just take everything in their stride. You know what I mean? They're so hungry, and it's definitely a little bit of a new breed of player that's coming through. You know, their work rate is massive, and sometimes it's too big, and they need to think sometimes first before they go and do things. But you know, it's a great sort of place to be. Every one of them's getting a lot of feedback, and from week to week we can see improvements in those young guys. So you know, I think it's obviously going to be a massive occasion, but we're not really dealing with the occasion. We're just trying to beat England. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it's key that we go into this fixture and like we did to the other ones beforehand, and just try and win the game that's in front of us.